Okay, Coach, we are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago. Home crowd, they're fired up as well as they get set to match up with Phillip Rivers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Block the team! Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up! Check, knock it.
Melvin Gordon, the two-time Pro Bowler. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Gordon, a Pro Bowler for the second time last season, 885 yards, 10 touchdowns, and that was only in 12 games played a season ago. And he also switched jersey numbers in the offseason from 28 to 25, and 25, that's the number he wore when he was dominating the Big Ten. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack. From the gun, Rivers. Going deep for Benjamin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Grant, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now a give, right side. Grant, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
You get block me. You get block me. You get block me.
Here's Grant. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. 34-yard 52. Right 52.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson looking middle, and it's incomplete. Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check 52's to Mike. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Mike,
From the gun, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
Rivers on first down. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And we'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. From the 25 on second down, Jackson is going to fire one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, first down. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Rivers. Going up top. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Xavier Howard. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. On second down, it's Grant, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first and goal.
Get in the weight room. On your team.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right...
And he is in! Touchdown, Miami! A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Rivers. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Xavier Howard.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
No. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Check it. That's box. Switch it.
On first down, Grant. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And that's going to be intercepted. It's the all-pro safety, Derwin James. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Delta!
To throw again. Rivers. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Raekwon McMillan. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers, and Rivers after the sack.
Alpha!
Rivers now. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got it to Williams. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing is Jackson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Mike 52. Mike 52. Check that out. Check the out.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off right around the 43 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL.
Wait, 89.
Following the interception here, Rivers. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Ready.
Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Watch the twist.
Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
190. Oh, you got
To throw is Rivers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 22. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
The versatility of Derwin James comes right into play there. Whether he's playing deep safety or playing close to the line of scrimmage, always a threat to get around the ball carrier and put him on the ground. The surprise to me on draft night, that he lasted to the number 17 pick with the Los Angeles Chargers. I thought he would go earlier.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here I come again. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. You're trash. You're trash. 5-2.
From the gun, Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Jackson now. And that pass is going to be intercepted by the All-Pro DB Desmond King. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Red! Defense wins championships, baby!
Working out of the gun, Rivers. He sets to fire deep. And now here is another interception. Reuben Foster picks it, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Intended for Matt Collins, incomplete. Casey Hayward on the coverage.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So that'll back them up 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Travis Benjamin deep for the Chargers. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Tight as Ringo. Tight as old Ringo.
Final play of the half, Rivers. Just keeping the play alive. He's going to, and nothing but daylight ahead.